What would you say now, going back to education, are 5 key or essential skill sets which are going to get you far in life today?
5 skill sets. Sales is definitely one of them, because it doesn't matter who you're selling to. It doesn't matter if you're selling to clients or you're selling to your boss. You know, at the end of the day, there will come a point in which you need to sell yourself as to why you deserve a raise. So I believe that sales is definitely one of them. Managing people, once again, even if you don't own the company, even if you have people that work in your department or you work with, you need to learn how to manage people and manage emotions. And that is super, super important. I would say paranoia. If you want to achieve supernatural amounts of greatness in your life and excellence, you need to be paranoid all the time. And by paranoid, I mean that who's taking my spot? Who's doing things better than I am? I'm doing well, but is this really all it could be? If I keep doing this, the same thing for 2 years, what will that look like? So I would say paranoia is definitely one of the most important things. Critical thinking, just being able to unemotionally look at things for what they are, not the, hey, someone wants to make you feel bad or someone is trying to shame you for like, how have you come to this conclusion? Not what someone is telling you, oh, you're a terrible person. How could you even think against the grain? Or how could you not agree with this thing that everyone agrees with? That doesn't matter. Can you critically think for yourself? So that's that. And the last thing is, I'd say, finances and managing cash flow. Like, you need to be able to manage cash flow. It doesn't matter if you're working with $20,000 a year or $200 million a year. You still need to be able to manage cash flow, and you need to understand where to put cash. And with that comes offense and defense and risk management. It doesn't matter who you are in life. Risk management is very important. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why, over the years, everything that I've told people to do as a business model and as a way to make money, like, I see people out there telling beginners to trade crypto. And I ask myself, you're either genuinely brain dead, or you can just you have no conscience and you can sleep well at night. How stupid do you have to be to tell someone who has $3,000 saved up from working summer jobs, you know what the best way to make money is? Trade crypto. Because you know what? Maybe just maybe the one out of every 100,000 people or 10,000 people will get lucky and have that coin that 20x's. Okay, great. You got $60,000. Where do you go from here? Because quite clearly you don't know how to fucking make money because you just got lucky. And by the way, this is also coming from a person that made close to, probably in that period, I put $1 million into Bitcoin in November of 2020 and rolled into Ethereum. Probably in that period, close to $10 million in crypto. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a genius. I will say I made $10 million in crypto and it was luck. Now, of course, at some times you make some strategic decisions in this and that, but for the most part, it was luck. That has no affiliation or association to me as a businessman and as an entrepreneur. So risk management is so important. It doesn't matter what position you're in life, because if you have $3,000 in the bank and you think that, okay, you know what? I'm going to start trading crypto. Yeah, you could make a bit of money, but you could also fucking lose everything. And that's why you need to work on businesses and you need to work on things where even if you failed for 12 months, how much damage is that going to cause to you? Because if you go ahead and you buy, and this is why, it's so funny to me. Sometimes people tell me, oh, why do you recommend we do something if you don't do it anymore? And it's like, because I'm sitting on infinite money, infinite connections, and a massive brand. I literally will make a phone call and make $5 million. It's at that level now. So you don't have that. So yeah, maybe I'm telling you to do things that I'm not doing, but I was doing them back in the day. And that's how I got to this position that I'm at. So that's really all to say that I think risk management is part of that, is being able to play offense and defense and see that, hey, with your money, I think people should be willing to spend their money. But if you're spending your money, let's say you spend $2,000 on something. Let's say you spend $3,000 on something. Let's say, for example, someone comes to even your mastermind, and they come to one of your events or an adventure event that you're a speaker at or something, and they spend $5,000. I guarantee they'll walk away, at least in that situation, I know that they'll walk away with something that maybe not today, maybe not next month, maybe not even this year, but within a few years, it will make you more than $5,000. What's $5,000 in the scheme of things?
Yeah.
But if they spend $5,000 and you put it into some crypto coin or day trading or Forex or all this shit, and you end up with nothing and also no tangible real skills. So yeah, I would say that's the last thing, which is risk management.